Okay, so I said something on my live this morning that has offended quite a few folks because they have messaged me about it, let me know it. Here's the thing. I don't care if you're offended, for one. I say what I say. I'm going to do what I want to do. It's my page. If you don't like it, go to the next page. That's my take on that, okay? It was about marriage and weight loss surgery, and it was about my husband. So here's what happened. I'll just give you the backstory real quick. Like I can do that because I'm a talker. Friday, had a wedding. I danced the entire wedding. Never left the dance floor. I don't care if President Biden would have showed up. He could not have pulled me off that dance floor. Okay, so on the way home, my husband says, "You have danced all night long. I have never seen you act this way, ever." And so I said, he didn't have a problem with it. I asked him, I said, "Well, did it make you mad?" He goes, "No." And he was like, "I loved it." He goes, "I just sit there watching you. I've just never seen you act this way. I just didn't even know you wanted to act that way." And he was like, "You look so happy." And he was like, I'm so happy for you." He's genuinely happy. So people are mad because I said, my husband doesn't even know who I am. This is why, in this moment, I just realized this is the reason divorce rate after weight loss surgery is so high. Because husbands and wives, or wives and wives and husbands, whoever, they don't even know each other. Spouses don't even know each other. Like, I was morbidly obese the entire time. My husband and I had been together since I was 15. Now I'm not. And like, I've always wanted to be on the dance floor. I've always wanted to, but I just was too self-conscious. I held my own self back. My weight never held me back from doing nothing. I held myself back. I used to think it was my weight. It wasn't. It was me, and it was my mindset. Now I have the mindset of, like, Friday night, I was feeling myself, looked totally cute, I loved what I had on, felt cute, danced it up all night long, had the time of my freaking life. Had the time of my life. And my husband loved every second of it. Before, I would think after weight loss surgery, the lady usually starts posting pics, starts dressing different, starts wilding out, starts going out with her friends instead of her husband, ends in divorce every time. That's why I thought divorce rate was so high after weight loss. I've even had a video on here about that, and people were disagreeing with me back then. I think half of it is that. The spouse just starts wilding out and just comes into this confidence and doesn't know what to do with herself, and they just wild out and they end up in divorce. But the other half is this right here, what I'm going through. My husband, we've been together since I was 15, but he's having to learn who I actually am. And like, it's almost like we're newlyweds. It's almost like we just got married. And thank God we love each other so much because I think like lots of times it would end in divorce. If the husband or wife, whatever, the spouse is not used to the other spouse completely doing a 360 and not even being who they are. Like, nothing about me is how I used to be this entire time I've been with my husband. The only thing that is the same is like my heart. That's it. Everything else about me is different. And thank God my husband loves it and agrees with it and doesn't mind me shaking my ass on the dance floor all night long when I've never done that before, because he wants me to do whatever makes me happy, and these things make me happy. So if I offended you this morning by saying that about my husband, I am not sorry. No, I am not, because this